Wade Steinloge here with Frederik Lundsgaard from Jæbjerg, Denmark. Finally got it right this time. Frederik, freshman golfer here. Great first week and a half of your collegiate career.
Yeah,
congratulations. This week's MCC Player of the Week. Just talk about the first month of school and in all respects. You know, golf's obviously going well. Trending upward. But also, just being here in America for the first month.
Well, it's been a great start to both school and golf. I love being here in America. I love my teammates. I'm on a really good team.
Yeah.
We come off with a good start, had a good session of practice before school start, before season start, and I'm getting in okay in the school. It's a different system, so I have to get used to that, and the language is also different. So something to get used to, but it's okay.
Yeah,
get off with a good start.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
71-70 last week, and this week, remind me of the scores.
77-71.
Yeah. So 3 scores at or under par. So great start there. Has there been anything different as far as playing in Denmark, coming over here? The course is different. Obviously, you got to do the whole meters, yardage, transition, conversion there. But anything that has been good or bad for you in the transition that you've had to work around?
The kind of grass is different. I have to get used to that, how it rolls, how it bounces and stuff like that. And the greens doesn't break that much here.
Right.
I always read too much break in it, so I have to get used to that. But the course layout is pretty much the same.
Right.
So that's good.
Yeah.
And the course is a bit shorter here in America.
So far, what we've played has been a little bit shorter. Yeah.
So that's making it a bit easier.
Sure. Definitely. Great. Well, the scores are definitely representing that.
Yeah.
And like you said, you've had the teammates are playing well. Gareth, shot a 68 over earlier this week. You got a good mix of young and old guys. Where do you kind of fit into this whole mix? I mean, you got some of these older guys that have been here for several years. I mean, Byron being a 4-year senior. What have you been learning from those guys, especially Byron, being an international guy? He can teach you the ropes a little bit. Yeah,
he's been helping me a lot outside of the golf course with some banking stuff and mobile phone stuff that I had to do, and the other guys that was on the traveling team this week helped us, the new guys, with how to get into this tournament, how to react before and under tournaments. And we had a break again this weekend, and they was helping with stay calm and stay focused in that break also. So that helps a lot, instead of coming out after that break and just mess up a lot.
Right.
So that helps.
Talk about the difference between, I don't know what you normally have played in Denmark. You have back-to-back days, 18 holes, and the tournament style. What's the tournament style that you guys came from in Denmark?
We usually do like a 36-hole tournament on one day, and the bigger tournaments then have a cut after 36 holes, and then have the final 18 holes the next day. Okay. So we have like a long day with golf on one day instead of just 18 holes.
Right.
So I have like more energy now when it's only 18 holes. So that's also helping me.
Well, and that'll prepare you. I'm sure they've told you that the conference tournament being a 36 hole in late April.
Yeah, so I'll be used to that one.
Yeah, definitely. Great. History government major. Obviously, big government changes going from a kind of more of a socialist type situation in Europe coming here. Just talk about that and kind of and what you're planning to use with your degree and everything.
Yeah, well, the first class I had with national government, we had a test about the U.S. Constitution. Sure. So I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be tough. But I hope I can manage to. Well, just stay focused in school. That'll come with it. So I don't know what I was gonna use for it. I hope to stay in America, but I don't know what. Maybe some government stuff. Maybe educating. I don't know.
Right.
I have 4 years to.
Long ways down the road. So plenty of time. You guys are playing this weekend. What are you guys working on, especially to get ready? Yeah, we are
talking a lot about being consistent. So working a lot about getting up and down, so we don't get some unnecessary bogeys. That's a main part, and just like having fun still when practicing. That's also an important part of things. So we are doing some Ryder Cup stuff now to still have fun while practicing.
Sure. Do a little competitive edge there, and trying to beat out the other guy.
Yeah, exactly. Try to have some competitive thing into the practice, so we have some tournament style.
Yeah, not the same. It's just playing 9 holes every day or hitting a range every day.
Yeah.
So sure. All right. Well, Frederik, thanks so much for sitting down. Appreciate it. Best of luck. Continue shooting those par and unders, and we'll
hope the team does good next time.
All right. Thanks,
you.
Frederik. Yep.